let's take a slow breath in together. And now, let it out gently. Once more. In and out. As you settle in for the night, let's go for a walk. Not far, just a short journey. Into the woods. A quiet, hidden place waits for us. It's a rainy evening, the kind where the world seems hushed, as if it's taken a deep breath, and is now softly exhaling. The trees are tall here, ancient in fact. They stand like guardians, draped in ivy and dripping with rain. Each drop creates a rhythm, a steady tapping of nature's own metronome. You walk along a narrow path, the ground soft beneath your steps, moss-covered and earthy. Pine needles cushion your feet. The smell of wet bark, cedar, and damp earth fills your lungs. It's rich, grounding, and familiar. Like coming home to something you've never quite known, but always longed for. A little bird calls in the distance. Then another replies. They're tucked high up in the branches, staying dry beneath the canopy. Then you see it, tucked into the hillside, half covered in vines, with soft light glowing from its windows, stands a small wooden cafe, the kind of place you'd only find if you weren't looking. A sign above the door reads, "The Forest Café." The lettering is hand-painted, slightly faded, like it's been there a long time. And it has. You step inside. A little bell jingles gently overhead. Warmth hits you instantly. The cozy embrace of firelight, coffee, and something sweet baking in the back. The walls are wooden and rich with age, not polished, but lived in. There are shelves full of old books, a wall of teapots collected from around the world, and paintings of forests and lakes, all in muted, dreamy tones. The fire in the hearth crackles with soft pops and flickers. Above it, a bundle of dried herbs hangs upside down, swaying gently when the door moves. Soft jazz hums from an old speaker in the corner, its notes like warm honey over toast. A young barista stands behind the counter. Her name is Noura. She has a calm smile, eyes like warm tea, and a rhythm to her movements. Pour, pour, steam, stir. That feels like a lullaby in motion. Beside her, the cafe owner, Elias, is slicing lemon cake at the counter. He's been here for years, though no one is quite sure how long. He wears a soft brown cardigan with a hole in the sleeve and hums quietly as he works. something old and comforting. They don't speak much. They don't need to. In this place, everything feels understood. You order something warm, maybe a lavender chai, or a cinnamon espresso, or a cup of cocoa with cardamom and vanilla. Whatever it is, it's made slowly and with care. They place it gently in your hands, and the warmth seeps into your fingers, your wrists, your shoulders. You take a seat by the window. It's slightly fogged from the rain outside. You wipe a little circle clear and peek out. The forest still hums with quiet life. A small robin perches on the windowsill, tilting its head curiously. At the table 2 seats away, an older couple shares a cherry tart. They don't speak much either. Just smile softly at each other, like they've had this same evening 1,000 times before. Their coats hang from their chairs, still damp from the rain, and their shoes are muddy, but no one minds. Behind them, a young woman is sketching in her notebook. She's drawing the fireplace, and you can see, even from here, that she's captured it perfectly. Every little flicker, every glowing coal. A man sits in the corner with a worn paperback novel. His tea has gone cold, but he hasn't noticed. He's lost in a different world. Elias brings out a tray of almond cookies, placing them quietly on the counter, with a small note: free for anyone who needs a little sweetness. You take one. It's still warm, soft in the center, with just the right amount of crunch at the edges. It crumbles delicately and tastes of butter and almonds and memory. Time slows here. There's no rush, no noise, just the sound of rain tapping the glass, firewood crackling in the hearth, a spoon stirring gently in a porcelain cup. You breathe in the scent of cinnamon, oak, and orange peel, a whisper of fresh bread. The lights are dim, mostly from the fire and the golden glow of the hanging bulbs, twisted through dried flowers above each table. It starts to rain harder, but it only makes the inside feel cozier. You feel tucked in, held, at peace. Noura lights a candle at your table and gives you a gentle smile. A smile that says, "You're safe here. Stay as long as you like." You lean back in your chair. You sip your drink. The warmth moves slowly through you, like sunlight through leaves, like dreams through sleep. Nothing needs to be done. Nothing needs to be said. You're just here, listening, breathing, resting, and as the rain plays its soft melody outside and the cafe hums with quiet life inside. Your thoughts grow gentler, your body softer, your breath slower, and maybe, just maybe, you let go of the day. You let go of the noise, of the shoulds, of the musts. You let yourself simply be. The robin hops off the windowsill. The couple quietly finishes their tart. Elias dims the lights just a little more, and the fire glows, steady and calm. And now, as the night deepens and the forest darkens outside, this cozy cafe in the woods will hold you a while longer. Let yourself drift. Let yourself wander. Let yourself sleep.